Hey everybody, welcome into Love Goddess Tarot. I'm so excited to do today's reading. This is going to focus on your next date, boyfriend, girlfriend, love interest. This is going to give you lots of details about that person. And I think I'm going to do an extended reading as well, where I'm going to talk about when you meet this person and how, okay? And we'll get into the details of your connection. So let's get started. You have 3 choices today: group 1, group 2, and group 3. Take a moment, see which energy is calling to you. The timestamps will be below so you can skip ahead, and let's get started. Hey, number 1, I'm excited to look at the next person you date, your next boyfriend, girlfriend, love interest. And for those of you that are members of the Aphrodite Circle, there is an extended reading, so you can watch that. That's free for you, and for everyone else, if you want to watch the extended reading, you can go ahead and click the link in the description box. Okay, so let's get started. We have the Strength card, the High Priestess, the Jack of Clubs, the 5 of Clubs, the Tower, and the 3 of Wands. Okay, beautiful. Let me take a look here. Okay. So, okay, I'm just going to say exactly what I'm feeling right now. It's hard not to be drawn to the center here with the 2 major arcana. Well, you started with 3, but let's start over here. Okay. Both of these energies are very fiery. This illustration even has fire here, okay? With the Strength card and the 5 of Wands here reversed, what I'm feeling for the overall sort of kind of like vibe, energy of this person is that they could have in life in general been maybe a little overpowering, okay? But what I think is they're going through some sort of change, some sort of transformation. They're growing up. They are transforming, which is great. I mean, we all do. We all have the potential to. And I definitely kind of feel that energy right in the moment for this person. There is a lot of fire here. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards of fire. We even have kind of like the shakeup of the Tower, which isn't fire, but it's electricity. But we have a lot of fire here. My feeling is this person is a fire sign or has really strong fire sign placements or characteristics. What does that mean? That means that they could be a Leo, Sag, excuse me, or Aries, sun, moon, or rising. Doesn't have to be sun sign. It can be a rising sign. You know, a lot of times people, like if you don't know someone's sun sign, a lot of times you will guess them by the rising sign because that's who they're that's how they present themselves at first. Or sometimes their moon, you know, especially if they're born in nighttime. The moon is the dominant planet. Anyway, getting too much into astrology. But, you know, this has a strong Leo signature. We have the lion here, and this is the Strength card. So I do feel like this person might have been in the past, possibly, or it's just super like masculine energy, whether it's a guy or a girl. Now, I'm going to read these as a guy The majority of people on my channel, that's what they're looking for. But if you are a guy looking for a girl or a girl looking for a girl, you can just adapt and adjust this, okay? Because the energy is masculine. This is someone who's assertive, somebody who doesn't like competition, okay? They may even be super competitive. They could like even be part of a team, like a sports team, or like just love sports. They might have played sports when they were younger, or if they are young, they might have been part of a team, but they don't like it. They don't like competition. They like to win, okay? But they're trying and they're working on this energy about themselves. But they have a lot of fire. They have a lot of passion. When we move here, we see another 2 major arcana. So what I feel like overall for this person is that they are going through a big transformation in their life, and their next sort of love story or love energy is going to be like a very big spiritual lesson for them. This is a major chapter. Okay. They're in the middle right now of shaking loose either the inability to trust their intuition, like they're learning how to trust their intuition, they're maturing, they're growing, or they're having a real sort of hard time letting go of a connection with someone that is over, okay? So they might be still kind of unavailable in this moment, in this second, but excuse me, it's morning, so I have to have my tea. This is about like staying stuck in something that you know is over, you know in your heart, but you're not trusting your intuition. I feel like also this sometimes when the High Priestess is reversed, it can also be someone either giving them bad advice or someone cheating. So I feel like they could be in a connection with someone or getting over a breakup with someone where they had a hard time letting go because they were cheated on, and they kind of knew it in their heart, but they weren't like, they just didn't want to accept it. And it could have been because of ego, okay? Because I definitely feel like this person has a healthy ego. I'm not going to lie. They definitely have a healthy ego. So that's what's hard. They don't like competition. They had a hard time believing and seeing that this person is cheating, that there's another woman in the mix, okay? So that can be, if it's a guy, it can mean if they have a wife or girlfriend that they're cheating. If it's a girl, it could be their girlfriend, but it is like the female energy, the female in the connection that is the person that they can't accept, okay? So I feel like there's a lot, like I said, a lot of change going on, a lot of transformation, a lot of growing up for this person. Now, no matter what their age. So here we look at kind of their future, what's coming up. So I love this. I love this because this is your part. This is where you come in. And what I see here, and I love this illustration, this is like meeting someone who is like your mirror, okay? There's like twin flame energy. There's 2 cats here. You might be a Leo. You don't have to be. If you're a Leo, then I kind of feel like you might meet a Leo. You're going to, no matter who you are, you're going to really connect with this person, and you're going to feel like you guys just get each other, okay? I also feel a lot of independence here for both of you, okay? But I feel like this person gets excited by you, and they want to like make plans. There's something about building something, making plans. I also feel like there could be even some distance between you, okay? So there might be like, you have to plan to see each other. It's like a long distance connection, or maybe you're both really busy with work, or maybe one of you travels for your job. So it's like you have to kind of make these plans in advance. It's like, okay, when are we going to get together? When, you know, but here again is more of that fire. So I also feel like there could be some travel here for the two of you, whether it's like making plans to get together, or if it's like, oh, I really want to go to this place or that place. It just feels, it feels exciting. Okay. Let's get some more cards about this person. They're very fiery. I feel like they could even have their own business, be an entrepreneur. But let's see what else we can get here. Attached. Okay, but it was reversed. See, they're in the process of, and it's 5. Isn't that funny? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those clips, and it's the 5 here. They're in the process of letting go and making some changes, right? There is an attachment, okay? So as I said, they're in the process of letting go of this situation, of accepting it, of believing it. They're finding out, you know, they may have already gotten there. They may have already figured this out, but they're in the process. So that's really helpful, okay? And it's funny because it came through, ooh, it came through reverse. We have Scorpio. Whenever, now, this kind of comes, this like feels that like kind of other woman kind of thing that could be part of it. Like there's someone cheating here, there's another woman involved, or there's something secret. That's what I was feeling. And Scorpio is also about endings, letting go. But this can also just be a message about you, if you're a Scorpio. This can also be a message about like something that's really hot, really fiery, really passionate, okay? That kind of really, that's what I'm getting from that. So that can have a lot of meanings. Let's see what else we have for number 1. Ooh, commitment. Now, here we go again. There can be a release. This person could be going through a divorce, or recently they could be separated. But more for me is, I think, since this is the last card that came up, I feel like there's potential here for commitment. Now, you're both very independent, I feel like, within the relationship, but we're going to look at that more in the extended when I dive deep. But I do think that there is potential. This card could either be talking about the commitment that they've been in, and the fact that they're releasing it, but this could also signal this long-term potential. I see this independence. I see this passion though. I see a lot of plans for the future. So it is possible, okay? Okay, let's find out more about this connection for you. Number 1, what do we have here? Messages from the TV. Okay, there you go. Wow, you've got a lot. Okay, you have bread, period of prosperity and abundance. You have wreath, sorrow over a loss. Interesting. We'll get to that. Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Okay, with that bread. Fire. There's the fire. Strong passion, emotion, passionate love or hate. Interesting. I think obviously we have a lot of love here. Box. You will receive a gift. Bow. You are highly thought of. Ooh, flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. Okay, we'll get to that. We have that with the wreath and haystack, karma. You will reap what you have sown. Okay, so those are the topics we're going to explore in the extended reading. I'm going to focus on, I'm going to pull cards for you. We're going to look at how you fit into this person's life and connection. Very specifically, I'm going to pull a month of the year that is important when you will meet your connection, and advice. and the wheres of like how, where you're going to meet. So we're going to get real specific there. I'm also going to do maybe a little bit on this energy in the center, okay? So that's it today. If you're going to watch the extended, go ahead and find the link in the description box and I'll send you the link to view it, okay? And if you're a member of the Aphrodite Circle, if you're a paid member, or if you want to become one, go ahead and become one. You can watch this extended reading and you can also watch all the other extended readings that are on there. I am sending you so much love and I'll see you in just a minute. Hey, number 2, this reading does have an extended version. So I dive deep. The number 1's was amazing. So if you really enjoy this reading and it connects for you, or if you're just interested in getting the extended versions of any of the piles today, if you're a member of the Aphrodite Circle, if you're already a paid member, you get it access, you get free access. And if you want access, you can use the link in the description box and I'll send it to you. You can watch it on YouTube. Okay, so, and in the extended, I talk about how you meet, about your perspective, about the relationship itself, and most importantly, the month, the most important month for your connection when it happens. Okay, let's get started. Now, this is about your next boyfriend. Now, if you're looking for a girlfriend, by all means, just make that adjustment, okay? This, for the majority of people listening, that's what they're looking for today. So that's how I'm going to do the reading. It's just easier and to keep it that way. So, but by all means, the energy is masculine or feminine. You apply whatever works. Okay, so we are starting with the Hierophant. We also have the 6 of coins, 6 of diamonds, the Hermit. Okay, wow, so you have 2 big kind of major arcana here for this person. Wow, the Sun, another major arcana. Oh my God, the Moon. All right, I'm getting it. And the 3 of Cups. Okay, beautiful, interesting. Let me take a moment here. This is your next love interest, date, boyfriend, girlfriend, someone who is going to connect with you or wants to connect with you. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to start over here for this person. Right off the bat, there are a lot of major arcana. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 6. Okay, so a majority. That tells me right away that this is a big connection for them. Whether it's for you or not, we're going to find out. We'll talk really in depth about you in the extended, but this is a big connection. Okay. What do we have? We have the Hierophant. The Hierophant shows someone who is very well thought of, somebody who has some sort of status. It's connected to the Sun here. So I really see this person as a leader. Now, they could be a leader at work, they could have a big job, they could own their own company, they could be a spiritual person, a spiritual leader, someone other people count on and come to for answers. This person has a lot of fixed energy, okay? What does that mean? That means that they have a worldview and they stick to it. They are traditional. So this is somebody that has like a long-term desire when it comes to relationships. They are someone that wants to get married, for example, have a ceremony, do the whole thing, okay? This is somebody that really loves being in a committed partnership. They find a lot of strength from their partner. They get a lot of meaning and connection from their partner. This is Taurus energy. This is Leo energy. Both of those are fixed signs. Both of them are very sort of sure of who they are. They, know what they want. They know who they are. And in some ways, they can be stubborn. They don't budge. But they definitely respect it. They have this sort of elevated feel, like whatever it is. And it doesn't have to be that they have some big job. It just means that people like respect them. People come to them. You know, this is someone whose friends say, what do you think? You know, they could have a prominent job. We'll keep looking here and see what else we're finding. But it's more to me about the energy of the person. And they're just like one of those people that you could count on. They're rock solid, by the way. Okay. Now, at the center here, right now, kind of what's going on with them. I feel like this person has a close group of people that they trust, they care about, and they take care of. Okay, I feel like there is like a tight-knit group that it can be family members, it can also be friends, that they could even financially take care of. Okay, but this person's about fairness, they're about sharing, they're about friends, they definitely are. Okay, they're about friends, they're about sharing, they're about connection, they're about taking care of others. They're very much into a relationship where it's deep. It's not like superficial. This is not somebody you're going to go on a date with and be like, oh yeah, like, you know, what music do you like? You like, it's just like, and you just talk about like surface level. This person's going to go deep right away. They have deep feelings. And one of the things that they worry about is that you don't like their friends, or that you're going to have a problem with what they do in terms of like their commitments. I feel like this person could even be like committed to some sort of organization or group where like a community activist kind of thing. Okay, that's really important to them. And they want it to be important to you. They want you to care about the people they care about, whether it's their friends, whether it's the community people they're helping, or the organization they're part of. It's like this person's definitely community oriented, or friend oriented, or family oriented. It feels more friends. I gotta be honest. It feels friends. It feels friends, or it feels network. It feels group, work, community. Okay, rather than family. I'm not saying they don't care about their family, but I just feel like there's a really strong feeling for their friends. Okay. Now, if they introduce you to their friends, then you know you're in. Okay, because they kind of protect them, and they keep them only for people they think deserve it. They love to have a good time. They love going out. We'll look at it further, but that might even be how you meet. You might be out. When you meet them, they could be with their friends. Okay, so initially, they're going to take time to get to know you. Okay, do I think it's far off? No. Like, do you meet them and it takes forever? No, it could even just be a month, because we have 2 9s here. The Sun and the Hermit are both 9s. 9s show me that it's quick to 10. It's only 1. And so I don't think it's a year. I think it's more of a month here with the Cup energy underneath it. So, but see how we have the Hermit coming out of the Hermit shell? This is a wise person. This is someone that's been through some stuff. They may be older than you even. I'm feeling a little bit, so we have Virgo and Taurus energy here, as well as Leo, okay? But yeah, they are wise. They may have taken a little bit of a break when it comes to dating and relationships. So it could be like they've been alone for 9 months, 9 years. I mean, I don't think it's 9 years, but it could be that they've, you know, they kind of took a step back from relationships. They're very into their friends. Okay, like I said, there's so much friend energy here. We're going to go further in the of how you're going to meet and when in the extended, but what I'm feeling is there is a possibility that you meet because you're out somewhere or at a party or a celebration, and that's what it's beginning to look like here. Okay, let's see what else we can find out about this person. I'm intrigued. They definitely have wisdom. They definitely have maturity. No matter what their age, they definitely are giving me that mature vibe. So it's not like, oh, I'm into my friends and I don't care. Ooh, we have Sagittarius coming up, the first kind of fire energy. This is a big thinker, though. That also kind of connects in a way it connects to the Hierophant, and I'll tell you why. Because Sagittarius is all about thinking about the big things, the big ideas. But this also can show someone that likes to travel, or, and I was kind of feeling this energy, someone who's a teacher or a professor could be. Winter. Ooh, we're getting a little clue here. Okay, so we have winter. Now, for me, the winter message when we're just talking about this person is really connecting to the Hermit. What this says to me is like they've taken a step back. They have been alone for a while, okay? It could be when you meet, but I also feel like this is more about them because that's what this focus is. And I feel like winter tells me that A, they're mature, B, they have been alone for a while, because I'm really, really getting that. What else do we have about this person? Ooh, friends, Aquarius. Wow, another fixed energy. So you had Leo, Taurus, and now you have Aquarius. The only one missing is Scorpio. Aquarius is that group energy, the friend energy. It's interesting because it's a star with 5 starfish with 5 arms, and we have the 5 with the Hierophant. So 5 is an important number here. But this is about being, oh, and you know what? The winter message has a star. And Aquarius season is during winter. At least here on this side of the world. So interesting. So we have 2 messages of the star. The star is also, Aquarius energy is also connected to the star card of healing. So this person could have done some time to themselves to heal. Okay, they could have even traveled alone, taken a trip by themselves or with their friends. This is, again, that group energy, the friend energy, that's confirmation that their friends are really important, that being part of a group. Aquarius is also the person that, the sign that is connected to community, to taking care of others, to taking care of the community. So that really connects with this person in a big way. Okay, let's get some tea leaf messages and let's get to know what's going on with the 2 of you and what do we need to know today for number 2. Okay, you have hat. You will be playing a different role. Ooh. You have fan, romance, celebration, a party with 3 of Cups. I love that. There's the party. There's the celebration energy. Confirmation of that. Archway. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Interesting. Okay, so that kind of looks like that Sagittarius path opening up. That could be about travel, opportunities, broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Interesting that you have these 2. Hills, obstructions to overcome. Okay, that's connected to that one. And firecracker, excitement. That's that 3 of Cups energy. I love it. And the Sun. And boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Interesting, boot, hat, fan. Okay, so it's kind of like all clothing kind of accessories here. Firecracker is definitely connected to that sun energy, to the Leo, to the star, to the also to the Aquarius, because it kind of looks like that. So those are the things we're going to focus on. I am going to do the extended reading now. These are your messages. If you're going to stop here, if you're going to keep going, use the link in the description box. But what I'm going to focus on is you, how you meet. We're going to look at this, both the unsuccessful thing in the archway and the hills. What is the obstacle? What are you overcoming here? Or what are they overcoming? How do you meet? When? A specific month. We're going to look at whether or not it's winter or not, if it's Aquarius season, and what kind of role this whole thing. Okay, what's the celebration? So those are what we're going to do. If you want to keep going, I'm excited. I can't wait. Use the link in the description. If you're a member of the Aphrodite Circle, you can watch it for free. You have access. Okay. I'm very excited to keep going. And for everybody else, I'm sending you so much love. I'll talk to you soon. Hey, number 3, let's get started on your reading about your next love, boyfriend, date, romantic interest. I am doing an extended, there's an extended reading available. So if you want to order that, check the description box below. If you're a member of the Aphrodite Circle, you automatically have access to it. I dig deep. I talk about you and this person. I talk about the month that you meet. I talk about how you meet. So go ahead and order that after this if you really enjoyed this reading. Okay, let's go. Ooh, we're starting with the King right away. Okay. The 2 of Wands, 4. So we have the King of Coins, the 4 of Coins, 8 of Coins. Wow. A lot of coin energy here. Ooh, Chariot. Chariot was big in number 2's reading, so interesting. You might want to watch that one. We'll see how it goes. And the World came up there too, so yes. I would think you might want to. We'll, you know, it's up to you if you feel called to. But these 2 were major in the extended for them, so. All right, let's see what we have about this person. Let me see what is coming through. Okay. Okay, I've got it. Let's start here. So what we're looking at here is a lot of earth energy, a lot of coin energy or pentacles. We have the King here, the King of Coins. The King of Coins is someone who's solid. This is somebody who takes care of the practical things in life. You know, the person that makes sure you've got food in the house, you got a roof over your head, the bills are paid, all the basics are taken care of. This person likes security. They like to know that everything is available for the people they love. They are a provider. They are a stable figure, someone you can count on. This is connected to earth energy, which is money and practical things and, you know, things you can touch and feel. This is connected to the earth signs, which are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This person is, you know, this is the solid citizen. This is somebody who's going to be there, okay? You can count on them. Now, underneath them, they have the commitment card. This is a hard worker. This is somebody who really puts a lot into their craft too. They could be studying, and because they're a king, I doubt that they're an apprentice in something or studying something, but they could be, you know, if you're really young, that could be the energy, just a mature young person, like in college, learning a skill, putting all their energy into it. But for most of you, this person is old, you know, more mature. They have success in their life and they have established themselves because they are a king. So this shows me that they are just very skilled at what they do, and that they really respect and want and desire, and are also willing to give commitment in relationship. Okay, so this is definitely not someone who's interested in a quick fling. Okay, this is not quick fling energy. This is, I am going to put all my effort in. I am going to build a life and a future. I want somebody I can count on. I want somebody who's willing to do that too. You know, this is that kind of person. Okay, so what's interesting about them is, for me, well, all of this and this, it's interesting. This makes sense, and then we do this. So let's look here. So what do we have? We have change. We have some sort of planning, and this person doesn't make change, or, you know, kind of, they just don't make change easy. That's all I'm thinking. Okay. But I feel like there's some change going on right now, or some plan being made. It could be a move. It could be a move with their job. It could be a move from where they're living. But there's some big change coming, okay? It could be because of you. We have a big decision here with the two. Twos are about decisions. They're about partnerships. We have 2 horses. We have 2 here. There's definitely relationship 5 here. I'm really focused on the house in the background. It's like moving in together, planning a life together, making future plans. But this shows a need for this person to kind of take control and make a big shift in their life, okay? We're going to look at why in the extended, but that's definitely what I'm feeling for them. There's definitely some movement here. There's some change, and this king is very sort of fixed in where they are, and we see that here too. But we ultimately see a big shift and change for them. Now, this is kind of interesting because it shows them kind of graduating, and this is a big moment, and this is some big recognition coming. But they're a little nervous about giving up what they have. Okay? They're learning to, though, because this is reversed. The 4 of Pentacles is about stability, like this king is, right? This king has the 8, they have the king, and now we have the 4. You see the little queen in there? So it could be you. It could be that you are nervous about making a change. You're nervous about moving, or you're nervous about letting this person in because you've been independent, or you have a little bit of stability in your life that you've really fought hard for. And it's like, am I going to let this person in? But this can also be them nervous about sharing, okay? Because they've built a lot. So it might not come easy for them. They might not be comfortable completely with letting another person into their little kingdom here, because they built a pretty nice little patch. They've got like a nice little secure situation going on. But their world is about to level up. This is a big shift and change. And this shows me that they're about to move up in the world. They're about to make a big change. This can also be travel too. And this is Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo energy. And this could be Taurus as well. So this is a fixed person, somebody who has a specific way of looking at the world, about to make a big change. And I think it's because of you. So, because they don't move easily, and it's not like every person they date, they're ready to, you know, make a big shift or change for. That's not the way this person works, okay? So, there's some big shift. There's something that's going to mean that they have to share. They're going to have to let the door open. They're going to have to not be afraid of letting go of what they have to go even bigger. That's what they're in the process of right now. Okay, so let's pull some more cards. Let's see what else we can find out about your person. For number 3, messages from the Goddess Oracle. clarity. Ooh. I love that. Clarity. Clarity because of that Four of Coins reverse. Clarity with the World card. Clarity also with the Two of Wands here. And with the Chariot. Okay, let's pull more and then we will get into all the specifics. Number 3. What do we have about number 3 here? Self-care. Ooh, I haven't gotten that one in a while. I love that. Okay. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. Okay, exciting. We love to see that. Huh. Okay, so what I'm feeling like is, as I said, I feel like this person does not make change easily, okay? There's definitely a feeling here that, I love the clarity because it's crystals, and crystals are connected to the earth, to stones, right? And so this is this person's energy. I feel like they have this sort of protectiveness around them. But the fact that there is such a passionate connection between the two of you, and it's kind of fun because we see the fire here between the two. This person has to make a choice. Remember I said twos are about choices. They have to make a choice. And the choice is like, do I protect myself? Do I do what I normally do? Do I focus on just keeping my little fiefdom safe and controlled? Or do I break free? Do I go for it? Do I connect with this person that I have undeniable chemistry with? And I think the answer is yes. This is about breaking free. This is about connecting. This is also about like really getting clear about what they have to do and making that choice. There's definitely a choice here this person is making, and I feel like it's for this connection because it's so incredibly passionate, okay? They are a little self-protective normally, but they need to address the fire between you. They just can't, it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, I can't ignore it. I have to act on it, which I love. Okay. Let's see what we're looking at for your relationship. Okay, we're going to get some messages from the tea leaf and see what direction we're going here. Then we're going to move on to you, your energy with this person, where you're going to meet and when, the exact month. Okay, grapes. Time to go out and have fun. Ooh, I love it. I love it. I love that message of time to go out and have fun with the little Four of Coins there hiding behind the door, right? What's this? We have, you should accept valid criticism. Ooh, okay. We have Cup, Grasshopper. Situations in the balance that require careful handling, careful self-care, handling. This is definitely shaping up to be interesting. I'm getting it. Grasshopper, hopping forward, movement, change, that Chariot. Ooh, now that's a lot. Is it too many? I'm going to do it because they came out. Okay. Crib, birth or conception of a child or an enterprise. So that can be a business, that can be a baby on the way. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Okay, interesting. This person's very goal-oriented. We have that movement and change. Younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. We do have king energy. So your person, you could be younger than them, okay? Nest with crib. And remember, I focused on that house in the background there and the Chariot. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Well, we know it's important to the King. Dogs, getting together with friends, interesting, and Crown, honor and respect will come to you. Okay, we have a lot to work on. Okay, we have a lot to dig into, which I'm going to do in the extended. This is the end of the reading for you. What I'm seeing here is that beautiful earth energy, that King, really connecting in a passionate way. I feel this person could be older. What I'm going to focus on now in the extended reading, which the link will be in the description box. If you want to purchase it, you can go ahead and do that. A link will be sent to you within 24 hours for you to watch it. If you're a member of the Aphrodite Circle, you get to watch it for free. Go ahead and check it out. But what I'm going to focus on is where you meet, how you meet this person, your feelings and connections with them, and that month that you meet. And I'm also going to look at some of these issues. There's a lot to unpack here, so we're going to pick them apart and get to the bottom of this. So get lots of details. If this really connected with you, keep going, watch the extended. The link is below to purchase it. I am sending you so much love. I'll see you soon.